afternoon, everyone. Okay, so there was a time where my family and I went on a trip. The plane had just landed. Then we grabbed our bags and then we came off the trip. We came off the plane, sorry, and we were walking out. We were taking pictures and everything. Then I realized my phone was not on me. So my parents started shouting at me and everything, and I had to go back into the plane. And they were like, "No, I cannot go back inside the plane." Before I go into the story, like directly into the story, my name is Noro Manta. I'm a student, a public health student. My topic for today is my first family trip. So I was 17 when this happened. This was like 20, 2024, 20, yes, 2024. We were going to Singapore for the first time. This was my first flight. Like local, international was my first flight. All of us, me, my siblings. Okay, my dad had been traveling, but it was just me, my siblings, and my mom. This was our first flight. My dad had been telling us we need to be alert, we need to be fast, and all that. We need to be quick and observant. But then I was like, he's just exaggerating. What's he saying? And I was walking like normally and all that. Meanwhile, I didn't know that in an airport you need to be fast or else you will miss your flight. You need to be alert, you need to be observant. Sorry, you need to be observant because like anything can happen. And then you need to listen very well for when they call your flight. So he was just telling us everything to do. I wasn't paying attention and he kept saying, Nora, you need to listen because like when you get a job, for people that know, public health people travel a lot. So he was like, you need to listen more than everybody else and all that. But then I was like, just go. I don't know what you're saying and all that. So yeah, we went on the plane flew, and I was even sleeping when the plane arrived. Then they were like, Nora, stand up, it's time to get off the plane. We packed all our things and then we got down. We were walking out, as I said before, and my phone was not on me, so I had to go back into the plane. And then the lady was like, no, I can't go into the plane because they are cleaning up and they are getting ready to move it. I had to beg her and beg her and beg her. My dad was very mad at me. He was like, okay, let him see if he can put in a word because he has connections. So he had to speak to somebody, and then they spoke to somebody and spoke to somebody. And then the lady finally allowed me to go inside and get my phone. Then we went out. We went to like the airport side, the boxes side of the airport, picked our boxes, and then we came out. We went to see some places in the airport, like there are some boutiques in the airport. We went round restaurants and all that before we finally went to the driver and went to our hotel. So 3 lessons I learned from this experience are: you need to be observant, you need to pay attention, and also you need to ask questions because it's like a new environment, so it's good to ask questions in such places. Once again, my name is Noro Manta. Thank you.